What's up, guys? How are we all doing tonight? Let me know when you can see me, and we will move on from here. All right, guys, let me know when you can see me. We'll take a look at the charts and see what's going on. All right, so we got our dip. Is it over? That is the question. So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it, guys. We'll go over the charts a little bit. Also want to take a look at Litecoin and Ethereum. But before we begin, please take a second out, smash that thumbs up, and leave your comments. We'll discuss a few things today, whatever you guys want to talk about. So just talk about it. Let me know. And I just want to talk a little bit about the wick-off method. As you guys know, if you're new here, I posted a video. It was March 24th. You can go back on my YouTube channel and check it out. But it was right here where I have this arrow where I made the video. And I drew this blue line in back then. And I have not changed that. And that's exactly what we did. I mean, obviously, it's not candle for candle, but you get the point. But anyways, the question is it over? We're going to take a look at that. We're going to take a look at a few different ways to look at it. If you watched yesterday's video, I called for 29,000 by June. We didn't quite hit it. I still think we'll probably come back down here again, and I'll show you why in a minute. But anyways, I'm going to take a second out and say hey to you guys in the room. What's up, Stephen Waller, Quaid, Ahmed, Mohammed, Asteros, Camel Teabag, what's up? The Real Go-Go, Electro Power, Raymond, what's up? Street Economist, Isabel, Kevin Grims, Sydney Love, Divine Hood. What's up, guys? Lady Jane Smith, how you doing? I seen you got some good trades in earlier. You missed the big one last night, but for those of you that don't know, there's a free Discord group. You can check it out below. And if you guys, let me know. Vote 1 if you want me to get this chat off of the top here. Put 2 if you think it's good. We'll take a vote before we get started. Looks like I'm already seeing a bunch of ones. So, all right, let me get that off there. There we go. It is gone. There was way more 1s than 2s, so sorry, 2s. We see it on YouTube anyway. Gotcha. Good morning, Panna. It's evening here, so good evening. Tattoo Destroyer, what's up? All right, so anyways, let's talk about what's going on here. So we did hit our target here, and man, I am so glad this happened. I actually got a break from all the people saying I was spreading FUD, the nasty emails, nasty comments. It's sure nice to have them silenced for a day. Anyway. Yeah, first just killed it. What's up, Justin? Scott? Renee. Anyways, all right, so let's get on to it. So obviously this has been playing out almost perfectly. Are we done? That's what everybody wants to know. Are we in a bear market? Well, we can count this out because remember I said this would be the bullish case here. If we got our bounce at 41.6, we did not. It faked it out. It made it look like we were going to get it. Didn't happen. So this is X-nay. I'm going to get that chart off here. You won't see it anymore. So this is what I'm looking at now. The wick-off distribution, you know, we could bounce around and still go much lower. But if it is the Elliott Wave theory, either way, I think it's pretty much the end of the bull market. Unless we cross this big white thick dotted line up here at some point. But as you guys know, let me zoom in here a little bit. And I drew this back around the same time back in March, that this was either going to be an ABC or 1, 2, 3. And I had the 3 at 30,500. Obviously, we went a little bit lower. We went to the 29.8. Still, I think, for those of you that want to know if we're going higher or lower, I think we're going to range in this area for a while, because this being wave 4 coming up should take about the same amount of time as wave 2. And if we take a measured move, not a measured move, whatever. If we measure the time it took, it was about 25 days, so 3 to 4 weeks. So that could be where we range in this area. But a break of the 41.7 and getting support on that, well, let's put a line. Wave 4 should never go past wave 1. So we're going to put a red, we're going to make this line red. If we do cross this line, that would invalidate this 1, 2, 3, 4 count. And that red line is going to be around the 47.3. So that's what I am looking at as of right now. But I do think it's possible. Like I said, if we look at this 2 wave here, from 1 to 2, took us about 3 to 4 weeks. So let's put this, let's measure from 2 over here to 4. So we might see, let me move this over. Again, I'm not changing the area, but a little bit about Elliott Wave. If indeed this is the case, Elliott Wave, this I told you in here would have been a, let me get this off of here, an ABC correction to the upside, and then 3 down. I do believe that we're probably going to range in this area for a couple weeks, maybe even a month, before our next low, which I do think is going to be around the 23.4. And again, I believe that may be just an A, and then we get a B back up to around the 55,000 range, seeing that in August or September. Now, guys, you have to keep in mind the time frames we're talking about here. Everything does not just go straight up, straight down, done, over. This takes a long time to play out. My C, if this is correct, would be sometime at the very end of this year, possibly beginning of next year. Again, if we pass this dotted line here, then I might switch bullish at that point. But as of right now, 41.7, 41.8 range is where I see rejection. Like I said, we could be, let me get this out of the way and show you what it may look like. This was just a simple ABC correction. So wave 4 is going to be complex. It could be, you know, a bull flag. It could be a triangle. So we don't know, but maybe we'll see something like this. Like I said, it takes some time, and then we come back down to this range, get a nice bounce, and come back up for B, and then back down for C. As you guys know, I do think it's possible that we hit the 9,500 range, possibly lower. And the reason for that is, well, there's one there. If you look at this, these trend lines here on the macro, coming back down to test this bottom line would be around that 9,500. Also, if we take a look at the VPVR, this high volume node right here is around that 94 9,500 range. And these are the Fibonacci retracements. This is what we've been talking about. And I'd said if we broke this one, the 41.6, which lined up with the 200 EMA, we did drop below it. Most likely that's going to become our resistance for now until we get back down into this range. Like I said, 20, obviously the golden pocket zone is between 27 and 25.2. So I would expect a bounce there, but I do think we may go a little bit lower before continuing up. But all in all, guys, I think we got lower to go before we really see a big move up. But I think there's going to be a lot of opportunity to trade in between these fibs, in between the 41 and the $30 30 or 41,000 40, let's say 42,000 and $34,000 range. We may bounce around in here for a little bit. Once we break this range again and open and close the daily below it, then I think we're done with that. But like I said, I think that's probably going to be a couple weeks before I would expect something like that. So kind of what I'm looking at. We'll also take a look at Let's take a look over here. And if you guys have been watching the video, I talked about getting a bounce off of this fib here, which we have. So anyway, there's just another point. If you guys been watching this EMA candle close strategy, a member of the Discord group, again, join it if you haven't, it's totally free. A member of that group probably about a year ago made this for me off my EMA video. I have been talking to him to switch it up a little bit because it was supposed to signal short after the first open and close after the 21 crosses the 55. But he was doing it right at the cross. But nevertheless, you can see how this works. This is on the 1 hour. You can see where it called for a short here. When it's choppy, you might get a lot of this action. You're not going to catch the exact top or the exact bottom of anything, but they usually signal great trades. I definitely suggest checking it out. It's totally free. Like I said, it is on TradingView. I will get back into the chat in a minute, but I want to put this on the daily. This is another reason I was telling everybody I believed it was going to go down. We got this signal on the daily here. The short signal was right about here, right around 56,000. So it's pretty accurate. It called this long back here from 10,800. You can see it won't catch the exact top because you're waiting for a cross, but it gives you a pretty damn good signal of what's to come. So anyways, all right, let me get back in the chat, see what's going on. Oh, if you guys would too, when you watch my videos, if you're not subscribed to the channel, definitely subscribe. I try to do daily updates every day. I do miss some days. I'm human. I got a lot of stuff going on, but I do try to get these out as often as possible, usually every day. So do subscribe to the channel and make sure to smash the like when you watch the videos and share them in other groups and, you know, whatever. Just get them out there, help the channel grow. I'd appreciate it. Where do you think Ethereum is going? So lots of positivity here. It's awesome. Expecting someone to complain. Also, he hasn't always been bearish. 2 years ago was Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm bullish in the long term for Bitcoin. I really am. And people don't understand that. But when the charts don't look right or it looks bearish to me, I'm bearish. I've been bearish for a while. I didn't trust this whole pump, honestly. But I was looking for a top, and obviously that's what we've seen here, and this is making a nice rounded top. Getting a nice bounce here, which is expected. Markets don't go straight down. You can see it went way up here, came back down for a correction, so this is pretty normal. Did I YOLO the farm? No, man. So anyways, let's this chart too, I posted this, or I've been looking at this every few videos. I've been pulling it up, but yesterday, if you were watching, I showed you this over here is Bitcoin, the 200 EMA where we broke. I'd said watch for that. So I think Ethereum's still going to end up breaking this, and that's around the 17.9. So we probably have much further to go for Ethereum. Litecoin has broken it. It's back above now, but I think they're going to follow Bitcoin's lead in this. So let's take a look at that signal here. Let's go into the 2-day. If this, well, the 2-day called a short too, but it really shouldn't have. It's not supposed to call the short until after the 21 crosses a 55, but nevertheless, it called a short here. Let's look at the 3-day. Oh, that was just laid over from the last chart. Sorry. The 3 days not looking very good, guys. Let's look at the RSI. RSI has plenty of room to come down in a 3-day. So like I said, expect some sideways action. I don't think we're going to see the big drop for a few weeks. So enjoy the ride up and down. Check out PHEMEX BT. If you guys are interested in trading, definitely check it out. My favorite exchange. You can use my promo code SAVVY50. That'll get you 50% on top of whatever you deposit as a bonus. SAVVY25 will get you 25% off your fees. Yeah, check it out. Here's another thing. The NVT is looking horrible. So let's take a look at the RSI in the last few bull runs. This is on the 3-day. So let's take a look here. Let's go on to the 1-day. As you can see, everybody's talking about us being oversold. We could stay down here for quite a while if we just move sideways. You can see over here how far we went down on the RSI, like to the 8 when we bottomed out here. So I wouldn't count on this being a great indicator. The RSI moves with the candle body, not the wick. And that's another thing. I see a lot of people, I get it all the time, people mad at me for calling down, but I see a lot of people like going at people's throats on YouTube for screaming all-time high is coming, 100,000's coming, and then stuff like this happens. You know, it's not really their fault unless they tell you to buy or tell you it's guaranteed. Then I guess you have some reason to be mad at them. But yeah, never take anyone's advice. Not my advice, no other YouTuber. Learn what's going on, watch them, see what makes sense to you, learn to chart, and then come up with your own decisions so you don't sit and blame and look like a whiny-ass crybaby when you lose money because you listened to somebody else and didn't make up your own mind. That was your decision to follow them. It's your loss. So just wanted to put that out there. I see a lot of people getting a lot of hate, and it's ridiculous. Picked a hell of a day to get into this. Connor, what do you mean? Is this your first day into crypto? Can you explain the difference in buying altcoins this bull run between the last bull run? There is a huge difference, and I don't hear a lot of people talking about it. The last bull run, 2017, we didn't have everybody using Tether on all the exchanges and stuff like that. So altcoins were what you had to buy Bitcoin to get into altcoins and vice versa. So they don't have to do that anymore. So that's going to change the dynamics of this alt season, bull run, whatever. All that isn't the same anymore. Just be cautious of that. And that's one thing I always stress, guys. Be cautious. There are no guarantees in the market. Nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody knows where the hell this market's going. We can use the charts and use our best judgment and use indicators and try to figure it out and get an edge on the market, but nobody knows for sure where this is going. What do you use for your charts? I use TradingView. I have a link down below. There is a free version, and you know, if you want to get more in depth and stuff, there's also some paid versions. But I got a lot of links down there, guys. Check them out. BYBIT's one of them. I think they're doing a $2,600 bonus, then plus a $200 by using my link. By using my links below, all of them give you some kind of extra. And if you guys want to help support the channel, check out my wife's webpage. She's got a lot of cool gift ideas on here. She can put pictures on glass, whatever, whatnot. She also has a crypto section. And if you have a favorite coin or favorite anything that is not on here, which most of this is just Bitcoin and Litecoin, but she could put literally anything you want on any of this stuff. Just hit her up in the contact, and it's quality crap. It's not iron-on garbage, none of that. So yeah, just a way to help support the channel. I appreciate all you guys that have purchased from her. Thank you very much. Isabel, did you watch the video? So Isabel said I bought half a Bitcoin earlier today. No financial advice, man. Oh, the Divergence mouse pad. Yeah, if you guys are trading, this is pretty helpful. It is a mouse pad she makes with, it's got like hidden divergence, regular divergence, bullish, bearish, everything on it. So it's like a cheat sheet that you can keep on your mouse pad. She can also use if you want one with you know, different candle patterns or whatever, breakout patterns, stuff like that. She can put that on a mouse pad for you. Kind of cool to have it sitting there. I know a lot of people get really confused with hidden versus regular divergence, and that'll help you out a lot. Mohammed, love your content. Thanks, man. Ripple, I might get into that a little bit later. One more thing I wanted to bring up here, though, guys, is I know a lot of people might get mad when I put this up, but we got to look at it because if you're running on emotion, you don't like to look at this stuff, that's probably what'll get you wrecked. But if this market's topped, obviously we had tons of euphoria up here. Are we right here in just a complacency stage, or will that be that 55,000 range after we go lower? But if it ends up like the wick off, and it could just keep going down. I mean, it's a possibility. Like I said, keep your eye on, let me get this out of there. Keep your eye on these Fibonacci retracement levels. This one is the 0.236 at 50,600, and we got the 0.382 at 41.6. This is the one I think is going to be our resistance for now. Our support's probably around that 34.3, which is a 0.5, and then we got the golden pocket zone down here in between 25 and 27. Isabel, oh, first time here, welcome. Yeah, welcome to anyone new. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I don't do lives very often, but I'm going to start doing them if, you know, I got things going on in the morning and I don't get a daily update, then I'll try to at least get a live stream in, and just come hang out with you guys. I miss doing them. I used to do them a lot more. Just life's busy, right? Yeah, make sure you smash the likes. That helps the YouTube algorithm. And when you watch the videos, smash the likes. And the regular videos, you have any questions or anything, leave them. I actually do go through all my comments, and I actually answer back and speak to, unlike a lot of people. What do you think about the Tether controversy? I really don't trust Tether, never have, but that's my opinion. Did I see Dave the Waves work on Twitter? No, I haven't. And that's another thing. If you guys have Twitter, you can follow me on. I get a little controversial. A lot of people get pissy with me, and I like to play with people and get people fired up sometimes. But my Twitter account is CryptoSavvy1. So check that out and follow me. I'll try to be more active on there. I've been trying to be, but like I said, life's busy, man. I don't have time to just sit around on the phone all the time. Can you take a look at Ethereum wick off? It looks like it's happening there too. Yeah, like I said, just by what's going on here, yeah, and it does look a lot like it on Ethereum, definitely. So Ethereum and Litecoin are going to follow Bitcoin. I know a lot of people think otherwise. I know, like I said, in the last bull run, Ethereum pumped after Bitcoin. Litecoin was right around the same time. So there was an altcoin season. But remember, guys, there's Tether now. People don't have to get into alts when they get out of Bitcoin and vice versa. So it could be different this time. Be careful. William said, Cindy, join the Discord if you want to learn. Yeah, I try to get in the Discord as much as I can too, especially if there's, you know, in a critical time or whatever. But there's a lot of good people in there. They work together, try to figure out what's going on. Not a whole lot of, you know, we don't put up with haters that come in and start bashing on people or whatever. It's a friendly community, so you can share your charts with other people and we can help each other out. It's a great community. Check it out. Like I said, that's totally free too. If you scroll down into the description under the video, you'll see the Discord link. Click it and that'll get you in there. There's no fees. I don't charge like other people. I think a lot of them people that are charging for that stuff, I don't think they really trade because they wouldn't have to charge for things. That's the name of the indicator on TradingView you mentioned. Yeah, that's the one a guy made using my EMA strategy, which I do have videos, tutorial videos on my YouTube page if you go to it. I made them a few years ago. I was extremely tired when I made them, but they're just short and kind of give you quick examples of how to use the RSI, how to look for divergence, things like that. Definitely check them out. Those are totally free also. I may redo them and freshen them up and make them look a lot better than just a tired guy making videos, but nevertheless, they still do their purpose. They still explain stuff pretty thorough for beginners, so it'll help you get into it. EMA candle strategy. Yeah, it's the EMA candle close strategy. It's not in the, let's see. If you go into the indicators, right? It's not the built-ins, it's the public library, I believe. Let me see. No. Yeah, it's the public library. Go in the public library. It says EMA candle close strategy. 8 close, 13 close, 21 close, 51, 55, 200, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, his name, he's right here. X11 Joe on TradingView. He's the one that made it for me. And I've been talking with him to get that one part switched over, and he did get back with me and say, awesome, man, I'll see what I can do to fix it for you. So, yeah. Another free thing. A lot of people sell these indicators. Indicators aren't 100%, but using them properly, they can give you an edge on the market. Savvy, can your wife do really big mouse pads with more on it? I'm sure she can, Wayne. If you go to her webpage and you have any suggestions, just hit her up in the contact. She's quick to get back to people. So yeah, if you have any questions, just ask her. Another thing about Prime, you can trade the traditional markets, gold and silver and all that stuff on it too. But anyway, just wanted to point that out. Let's go into the smaller time frame and just kind of see what's going on here. I thought I had a smaller time frame. I guess we'll have to shrink this one down. Let's go into the 1 hour. So the 1 hour is getting rejection on the EMAs right here. It is getting squeezed. Does look like it's ready for a move. If we do go up, which it's not looking very probable, if we do go up, we could go as high as at 46. But I like I said, I really look for rejection right at this fib, about 41.6, 41.8 maybe. The Bass Man Jeff, what's up, brother? She should do desk mats with more cheats. Maybe she can. Hit her up in the contact. Waiting for another low 30. Yeah, like I said, you may be able to, this may end up being a range right in here. Like I said, it may bounce around in here for a few weeks in this area, but it could make a triangle too, so it could just get tighter and tighter and tighter. Like I said, if this is going to be wave 4, then wave 4 is not going to be a simple ABC correction. It'll be a triangle or something like that. Like we're up here right now, right? So come back down. We may come back down, test this again, and then not quite get back up to that fib, and then just tighten up before our next move down. Or up, that's possible too, but I really think we're probably going to continue down in about 3 weeks or so. Don't shill those coins in here, please. I'm not interested in coin shilling. I did point out a coin the other day, 10 set. I showed you guys a chart where it was going to break out, which it did. Let's see how that's holding up. It's still holding up pretty good considering what happened today. We did get a high of $4.45. When I was telling people I bought in, it was about $2.50, and right now we're about $3.39. So I'm still up. That's another thing, the pi cycle top. That a lot of people wanted to ignore that. And I hear a lot of people talking about the stock to flow model, which I don't believe at all, because all it does is it doesn't take into consideration supply. It only goes for demand. Something you might want to look at. Maybe she should do stress balls with crypto symbols. That's funny, man. I just learned how to open a short on ADA today at 173. Working well so far. Awesome, Bass Man. Just remember, man, use stop losses. A lot of people say don't. Use stops. Get them into profit. Do you think the crypto crash has anything to do with what's going on in GME and AMC? No, I don't. I believe in the charts, and have you ever heard show me the charts, I'll tell you the news? I mean, it's pretty much charts are based on human emotion. They always play out the same, man. Stock is literally the supply, stock flow. It's stock to flow, dude. They don't, he's not taking in both demand and supply. That's like they talk about, all the coins are leaving the exchanges. Oh my God, the exchanges are running out of coins. Them coins come back just as quick. We've seen that. So just, yeah, be careful. Careful who you listen to, man. Good to hear, Bass Man. Are you in the Discord, Bass Man? Might help you to come check it out. Anyways, I think I'm gonna cut this short, guys. Like I said, I told you the areas to watch in the bigger time frame. Right now, like I said, I think we're just gonna we're gonna trend in this area for probably a couple weeks. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Smash the likes. Please, when you watch the videos, the updates, smash those likes and leave your comments and share them. I would greatly appreciate it. It's harder to grow a channel when you're not screaming $1 million Bitcoin every day. So a lot of people don't like hearing that it's not going to go up forever because everybody is buying it to get rich. That's not what it is, man. So anyways, appreciate it. Appreciate you shilling my channel. But anyways, guys, have a great day. I will do an update in the morning, and I'll be in the Discord tonight, in and out, chit-chatting, see what's going on, see if anybody's catching anything. So, yeah, appreciate it, guys. Don't forget to check out the links below, too, for some more bonus stuff. If you don't have hard wallet, there's hard wallet links down there. If you're interested in making a crypto IRA, there's also ITrustCapital down there. So anyways, have a great one. I'll see you in the Discord if you're in the Discord. If not, look out for my video tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. I am out of here.